Hello everyone, my name is Paballo Nalani and I'm 28 years old. I am a full-time YouTuber. I graduated actually with a BCom in economics from the University of Pretoria in the year 2013. And once I graduated, I joined the corporate industry. I was in banking for about 5 years until I resigned to do full-time YouTubing last year, 2019. So why did I resign my corporate job after the studies that I had done? So I realized that I was not developing myself in the industry that I was in. I was stagnant when I was in corporate because I wasn't passionate about being in that environment, and I was unhappy. And because I was unhappy, I wasn't developing myself. I wasn't learning anything new that was coming up. And people were moving right in front of my eyes. People's lives were developing, and I was not moving because I was unhappy. So then I made the decision to go into the field that will make me happy so that I can then grow as a human being, learn more about the market that I wanted to be a part of, or the industry that I wanted to be a part of. And that's how I joined YouTubing. So now I learn about editing, I learn about presenting, I learn about interviewing people, and yes, the skills of just sitting down and chatting to somebody, and what makes a video just attractive to viewers. What excites me about what I do on YouTube being a TV show, so I have my own YouTube show, not TV show. I've got my own YouTube talk show on my channel, Paballo Nalani. And what excites me about it is that I am able to reach out to a vast number of people. So I speak about the challenge of picking the wrong career and how it can affect you psychologically and emotionally when you feel like you're not contributing anything in your life, or that you're not moving while other people are moving on up. So then I invite guests, I sit down with them for them to share with me how they changed careers, where they are now. So currently I am excited about the YouTube space because you reach such a large audience. Honestly speaking, it's international, like it's borderless. Never mind it's international, it's borderless, so anybody can watch your show. And it's something that excites me. I'm passionate about it. I love speaking to people, so I can see myself growing in that space. And what I can share with you guys is that it is very important to pick a career that you're passionate about, because spending a lot of time at work will get draining eventually if you don't enjoy being in that space. So I would advise you guys to just invest time in thinking about what makes you happy. How can you best then make money out of that thing that makes you happy? So find what it is that works for you, and then see how you can make money from it. Because the truth of the matter is, life is long. It's very long, and if you don't pick right, you'll become very agitated eventually. And honestly, it started making me nervous to feel that life was moving with or without me. Whether or not I was developing my skills, life was moving, and therefore I wanted to join a fraternity or a space where I could move with that space. I could be excited to learn the new stuff in that space. So hence my move to social media. But more than anything, it's the depression that came with working in banking for me. So I was in the private banking space, and when I realized that, for instance, the banks were were beginning to retrench and closing down branches, because now the world is at a place where so many things can be done. For instance, banking can be done on your phone. Most of it can be done on your phone or on your laptop, and things started becoming not useless, but they didn't need human beings at the branch anymore to do certain functions, and therefore they then had to retrench. So I was starting to get worried that if I'm not developing in a few years' time, like 5 years' time, my role as a private banker analyst that was not interested in growing could become not very useful to my employers, and I could get replaced by a machine. And that's what also made me make the move right now, so that I can learn in another space, so that I can move with the times and not feel like I am easily replaceable. So that is my message to you guys. Find what works for you, learn as much about it, And YouTubing is expensive, so ask people. YouTubing is expensive. For instance, for me, it cost me for almost about 20,000 rands to get my equipment, my tripods, my camera that I'm using now, my green screen, my editing software. It's all expensive, it's not free, and it's all skills that you will need to learn over a period of time. So learn what you can while you can, and then make the decision with regards to your career path. What do you want to do? What makes you happy? And what can give you a living? What can give you a steady income? I wish you guys all of the best. Please do check out my channel, Paballo1 Nalani, on YouTube. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah.